Okay, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi taala wabarakatuh. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. So hari ni, today we learn physics chapter 9. So the internal energy. So we need to understand what is meant by the internal energy. So the symbol of the internal energy is the U, and then of course the internal energy is the energy. So the unit is a joule. Okay, so what is the internal energy? So the internal energy actually is the total of the kinetic energy of gas, so plus the potential energy of the gas. Okay, so first, kinetic energy of the gas is depends on the due to the motion of the gas. So here is the gas atom. So and then the gas can move to the component X. So and then the gas can move to the component Y, and then the gas also can move to the component Z. So that's mean actually is a motion of the gas to the X component, to the Y component, or to the Z component. So that's kinetic of energy of the gas is due to the motion of the gas. Okay, so and then is your potential energy. So the potential energy of the gas is due to the forces. So the forces between the gas molecule. Okay. So here is we assume here is the gas molecule. So there is no force between the molecules. So because this one from our theory kinetic of gases, for an ideal gas, there is no forces between the gas molecule. So that means the force between the molecule is negligible. So we don't take care here. So that's why from this theory kinetic of gases, so the potential energy is equal to 0. So we negligible this potential energy. Okay. So then we continue. So therefore, the internal energy is only depends on the kinetic energy of the gas molecule. So because we not consider the potential energy, so the internal energy is only depends on the kinetic energy of the gas. Okay, so we continue. Kinetic energy of the gas we can calculate by using this equation F over 2 kT. What is F? F is your degree of freedom. Okay, so degree of freedom. So actually the student know what is meant by the degree of freedom. And then K is the Boltzmann constant, and then N is the number of mole. So this one is the equation for the kinetic energy of the gas. And then after that we can calculate, we can get the internal energy of the gas can be calculated by apply this equation. So N F over 2 RT. F is degree of freedom, R is the gas constant, and then T is the temperature. So this one is the temperature, so the unit in the Kelvin. Then N is a number of mole. So this one is what is meant by the internal energy. So the internal energy actually is your internal energy total of the kinetic of the gas. So kinetic of the gas is due to the motion of the gas plus the potential energy of the gas. Then the potential energy of the gas is depends on the forces between the gas molecules. Then because from the theory kinetic of gases, so there is no force between the molecules. So that means the potential energy is became 0. Therefore, the internal energy is depend only on the kinetic energy of gas. And then we can calculate the kinetic energy by of the gas is F over 2 kT. And then we can get the internal energy for the gas is N is equal F over 2 RT. So we can calculate the kinetic energy of the gas and then the internal energy of the gas. Okay, so thank you very much.